what is the longest video game in development? You might think it's Duke Nukem Forever, which broke the longest developed video game record with 14 years and 44 days and finally released in 2011, but this isn't even close to being the longest developed game. One of the new contenders for longest developed video game of all time is actually Beyond Good and Evil 2 by Ubisoft. Beyond Good and Evil is a great video game franchise, but the release of the first game kinda went under the radar of the mainstream, but the people who did play it say that it's one of the greatest games ever made and that it succeeds in everything it does. Having played the first game, I can say that it's pretty amazing and is still worth playing. The game was released in 2003, with the sequel being announced in 2008, with almost a decade-long silence before being re-revealed at Ubisoft's E3 2017 conference, and since then almost another decade has passed with almost no new information about the game, other than the fact that it was, or still is, in development hell, and playtests say that the game is still in early development and doesn't resemble the 2017 reveal at all. Early development after 17 years, everyone. The fact that the series' creator Michel Ancel left Ubisoft years ago and the creative director Emile Morel died 2 years ago, the development seems to have shaped up to be quite rough. Will this game ever see the light of day? Who knows, but I hope that this game will not be your usual Ubisoft game when it eventually does come out. Then there is this other game called Keen, which is an Italian video game that was delayed 22 years before finally releasing last year on the Game Boy Advance. I'm not kidding you, but you know what doesn't take 22 years? You hitting that subscribe button. Quite bizarre the development of these games, but I'm sure Carlson will beat all these records. Thus the question arises,